Alright, today, I've got so much going on at the minute, it's bloody ridiculous, but today, what's the plan for today? So, basically, three things in today's video. Firstly, RS6 update. I've had a lot of people ask me, Calvin, what the bloody hell's going on with the RS6? I've done like 2 videos on it, or 3 or whatever. Barely drove it and it broke, and then it's been in the garage ever since. So today I'm heading up to VRS to go and see Will at VRS to have a chat with him about what the plan is with the car and see where we're at with it. All right, so I'm going to answer that question for you lot today. Secondly, M135i, obviously I'm going to be driving that car to VRS, and Will's my guy for doing the tuning, so we're going to have a little look over that and try and come up with a plan for the M135i. And then thirdly, because Will is such a nice guy and he's helped me out so much, I've bought him a present. And he knows that I bought him a present. I mentioned to him on the phone the other day, I thought, Will, I've got you a little present. And he's like, oh, really? All right, fair enough. And he's a proper sound guy, very helpful. And I thought, do you know what? This one thing, I saw it online. I thought, I've got to buy that for him because it is just perfect for him, all right? So, well, as the video unfolds, I'll show you lot what that present is first before I show him, all right? So it's a bit of a surprise, bit of a random thing. But plan for me right now is jump the M135i, get on the M1, head up to Northampton to VRS, and yeah, we'll just let it all unfold, all right? So I'll see you in a bit. Quick little message before we get on with the video. You know I love a little message before a video, but in the last video I mentioned that I'm joining up with LOWDOWN UK to do a car show with them on Sunday the 8th of September. Now what I am also doing, I think I mentioned this as well, is I'm doing a convoy from Milton Keynes to the event at it's not at Silverstone, it's next to Silverstone on the morning of the event. So if you're coming along to the convoy, the first 50 people to register for the convoy from Milton Keynes to the event in the morning get to come in the show, put their car on display in my pitch, all right? So I'm going to have a little pitch in the corner for up to 50 cars, and anyone that registers, or the first 50 that register for the convoy, can drive straight in with me, all right? So if you come in, get involved, the link's in the pinned comment below. Let's get on with the video. Ralphie, what are you doing on that table? Get down from there. Down. Good boy, yeah, you good doggy. Oh, I forgot the present. How could I forget the present? Any guesses yet what the present is? Anyone know what the present is? Ralphie, do you know what the present is?
What do you think that is, Ralphie? Yeah, it's a present for Will.
I wonder. Let's go and work out present, M135i update, and RS6 update. Let's go. That is, hold on, let's just cancel the Instagram. That is a proper noisy cold start, isn't it? Very, very quick shout out to ATW Clothing. Check that t-shirt out, that's alright, isn't it? That's alright, mate. Oh, we need petrol. Yeah, we need petrol. V-power, V-power. Right then. Yeah, V-power, full tank, and look, 190 miles I've got out of that last tank, so 65 quid is a full tank, so I'll reset that again. It just gives you an idea how terrible or great this car is on fuel. So the next chapter of this video is me getting the second part of Will's present. So you've seen the envelope and you're probably already trying to guess what it is. The second part is going to be it's going to complete the present. So I'll run into this motorist centre in Dunstable, grab part 2 of the present, and I'll show you what it is in a sec, alright? Right, so I'm back with part 2 of Will's present. So I ain't going to mess around. We're going to do a little countdown, and I'll show you the present. So the present that I bought for Will is 3, 2, 1. Private number plate, Will VRS. I've got no idea. I just see it and thought I can't believe he ain't bought that plate. So yeah, the thing in the envelope is the private, like the certificate for the plate. But look how good that is. How has he never bought that number plate? So maybe he's not gonna like it. Maybe he knows it exists and just didn't buy it. But if my name was Will and I owned a company called VRS, that is an absolute no-brainer of a plate. So I bought it for him because he's bloody brilliant, and I'm going in now to give him his present. Just had to quickly stop and get myself a coffee. Do you know what, there's literally nothing I love more than... Will! Hang on. Will, you're on cam, mate. I spoke to you the other day, I told you I got you a little present, didn't I?
Have you?
Come here, man. Come here. Honestly.
You bought me a whole car, have you?
Nah, you know, I ain't that generous. Let's what's in it?
Shut the front door.
That's quality, isn't it?
Off, you bought me that?
Fucking private plate, man.
Hey, that's sick.
That's wicked, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Will VRS.
Will VRS. You've got to have it. It's perfect for you, isn't it?
You know, I hope I don't go bust.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't wanna be in bad mind, get in bad mind, get in bad mind, get in bad mind. Every time I see you, I get in bad mind, get in bad mind, get in bad mind. Every time I see you, I get in bad mind, get in bad mind, get in bad mind. Every time I see you, I get in bad mind, get in bad mind, get in bad
Right, do you know what's a bit annoying? I'm just editing this video literally right now, and I went to look for some quite important files which were quite a big part of the video, and I can't find them anywhere, which has happened before, but it ain't happened for ages. So I've lost the footage of Will explaining where we're at with the car, which is quite, it's like the punchline of the video. So I'm gonna have to explain to myself. So basically, obviously we had a running issue with the car, and Will told me to get it recovered. To him, he discovered that it was an injector at fault. To do the injector, the engine had to come out of the car. So I know a lot of you probably know this from following me on Instagram, but so the engine had to come out of the car. Quite a drastic thing really, just to do an injector, but that's what has to be done if you want to replace your injector on your RS6. He done the injector and then discovered that there was a fault with the ECU. So what he done is he took an ECU off another RS6 and put it on my one, and it worked fine. So we had to buy a new ECU from Audi for my RS6. Because Audi's ECU comes with a 12-month warranty, we didn't want to risk voiding that warranty immediately, because had we have done that, let me just put my phone on silent. If we had have tuned the car with the new ECU on it, and there was an off chance, you know, they do get the odd chance that the brand new ECU might have had a fault of some kind already, then we would never have been able to claim on the warranty for that ECU. So we put the ECU on it, and we're now running the car at stock power just for a small period of time, just to make sure everything's good. And then once we know that it's good, we're then going to go to stage 2 again. But there is actually a catch with that as well. So the car, when I bought it, I thought it was a stage 2 car, and it had been dynoed supposedly at 720 bhp. But that dyno was apparently not for my car, and there was another dyno that I managed to obtain from MRC, and it had run about 680 bhp, and there was no way it could have been a proper stage 2 car because it didn't have downpipes. So although I was kind of like disappointed to know that my car wasn't quite as powerful as I thought it was, I was quite happy because it meant that we was going to go to stage 2 and it was going to be obviously more powerful next time round. So what we've done is I've been in contact with Army Tricks, and they're going to be supplying their new ceramic coated downpipes, and that is going to make my car a stage 2 car. So we've got a full Miltech system from the downpipes to the back of the car, and then at the minute we've got stock downpipes. So that's going to be replaced with Army Tricks downpipes. We're then going to go K&N air filters, because again, stage 2 car needs to have uprated filters. I've currently got stock filters, which is no good. So we're going to do that and then remap the car to suit all the current mods once we know that the car's alright. So that's pretty much the update on the car. We've had other little bits done, like 4-wheel alignments, wheel spaces to give it a bit more of a stance, or just the wheels fit in the arches better. That's pretty much it. And then the update on the M135i is I need to get the wheels done. I've done that poll in my story. Still need to get the bloody wheels done. That is happening. Don't worry, it's all underway. If I'm honest, I've just filmed so much lately. It's been a battle trying to edit it all and get it all uploaded. So M135i content is coming soon without a doubt, alright? So I've got loads of ideas for it, but pretty much I want to get it looking good. And then Will actually had a look at it in this video, and he said, you know what, the mods are good. It's a proper stage 2 car. We've got a good filter, good exhaust system, but if anything, he said he can have it back and retune it to try and bring up the mid-range and just peak it as much as he can throughout the whole range. So we're going to be, once RS6 is done, I'm probably going to swap back over with the M135i, if that makes sense. So that's pretty much a summary of the video. Will's obviously over the moon with his plate. RS6 is it's a work in progress, so it will be done soon, don't worry. But now you've got an update, that should stop all the questions I've been getting. I hope you like the video. I know this ain't the summary we was hoping for, but we're all up to date, and a bit annoying I lost the footage, but it's dealt with now, it doesn't matter. If you did like the video, hit like. If you're new, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, alright? Bye. Something I forgot to mention is the RS6 will be staying at VRS until it's tuned, and then I'll have more content for you. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, a draggy race between my Stage 2 M135i and my friend Steve's Stage 2 BMW M2.